Welcome, brother.
Dopo tanto tempo direi che è arrivato il momento di andare da Ser Radzig. Io intanto mi sono, diciamo, non dico coperto totalmente, però mi sono, diciamo, messo un po' di difesa, insomma, nel caso debba combattere, che non lo so. Vediamo un po', va. Non ho messo roba rubata perché sennò non vorrei che mi beccassero, mi beccano subito e siamo a posto. Anche se non so come fanno a riconoscerla, però.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Dove essere? Sono attaccato dai banditi di Scalica.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
Devo vedere.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Ok, ci hanno fatto passare, bene. Vediamo. Questo che sta pranzando, forse è qui. No. Qui no. Andiamo su. Qui sì, si può entrare. Devo parlare con la guardia, forse? No. No. Questo è il bagno, quindi no. No. Questa sembrerebbe una cucina. Scusa, mi indica qui. Mi indica, meno che è più su. Aspetta. Vediamo, non so, Sulle mura mi sembra... Beh, mi sembra strano, però... Forse qua. Vediamo. Sì.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Perkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Lo spero. Quindi entriamo al suo servizio. Ok, partita salvata, va bene. Addestramento, addestrato per combattere. Sì, beh, direi che ne ho bisogno, ovviamente. Vai al campo addestramento e parla con il capitano Bernardo. Va bene, sì, facciamolo. Anche perché ne ho bisogno, sì. Ne ho bisogno, sì. Vediamo dov'è il campo d'addestramento, però. Ah, qui, va bene. Posso fare anche così, forse. Sì, ok, così, dai. Facciamo più tanto, il viaggio l'abbiamo già visto. Ok. Ah sì, forse l'avevo scoperto per i fatti miei, il campo d'addestramento, va bene. Allora, sono qui. Ma dov'è il capitano? Qualche bug forse ancora. Vediamo se io attendessi qui un'oretta. Ma forse doveva ancora arrivare, Ci ho messo, penso prima io, va bene. Eccolo qua. Aspettiamo che si fermi, vediamo. Sono qui.
Good health to you.
Posso disturbare?
Can I ask?
Oh, sì, chiediamo, così magari carpiamo qualche informazione.
What kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick, and you lot can clear off.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out, and I can move back into my chambers.
Ecco, questo ci vuole fuori dalle balle, ho capito, va bene, come altri.
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen, and barbarians, too, for all that they claim they've turned to Christ.
Ok,
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
passiamo pure al
I'm
combattimento.
here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
Non sono un ragazzino, vabbè, magari ai suoi occhi sì, però va bene.
I'm not a boy.
That's for me to decide. Right now, a boy is exactly what you seem.
Va bene.
And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
No, partiamo dalle
Very well.
basi. Va bene.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
Va bene, dai, vediamo. Allora,
Let's see
ok.
what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it.
Mhm. Sì, è cambiato anche l'AD del combattimento. Praticamente è invisibile, cioè si vede meno. Ok. Ok. Sì, beh, questo lo sapevamo
good.
già, però...
Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it.
Ok, vediamo.
Well done.
Sì, sì, meglio rifare tutto perché non... Ok. Posto,
That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
Ok, stoccata. Così.
That.
Ok. E... Perfetto.
That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
Quindi finché ho vigore. Ok, vediamo.
Good.
Aspetta, aspetta che già... sì, leggere e fare un attimo, Vediamo così.
Good.
L'ha fatto? Ok.
Now
Ok.
let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
Aspetta. Ok. Perfetto. Perfetto.
Very good.
Ok, ci è andata bene.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Combattimento libero. La madonna, un attimo, Aspetta. Mostra cos'è appeso finora. Va bene. Sì, su quella di lì non mi faccio niente, ovviamente. Ouch. Oh, questo fa le combo, fa. Cosa ha fatto? Aia, aia.
Good hit.
Oh, basta, basta. Oh. Aspetta. Aia. Questo fa proprio una combo così. Fine, mi fa consumare tutto il vigore.
Fine enough. You're not a complete dead
Ah, a
loss.
posto.
It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics.
Direi.
Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space.
Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Quindi adesso ok. Devi attaccare dove sei dal lato che ha più difficoltà, proteggi giustamente. Così tipo, ok. Ok. Preso, a posto.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Fatto balla. Boh. Ah, eh sì, si pare contrattacca.
That will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Allora, alla parata perfetta. Per arrivare... Ok, dovrai parare con tempismo. Premi Q appena l'avversario porta il colpo per ottenere... Ok. Una parata perfetta non consuma vigore. Aspetta, troppo presto. Aspetta, Cosa ce l'ho fatta? Ok. Sì, come lui attacca io devo pararmi. Ok. Ottimo però che non consuma vigore, Ok. Sì, credo di aver capito, però è un po', insomma, complicato, beh.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Ok, vediamo.
Well done.
Va bene. Ok. Però vorrei velocità normale, almeno così capisco un po' i tempi, perché così rallentato è più semplice.
You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it.
Ok, vai. Perfetto.
Good.
Vai. Ok.
That's it.
Ok.
Very good.
Poi. Ok. Perfetto. 2. Se continuare ad attaccarmi. Oh. Beh, quindi. Ok, ma quanto devo andare avanti? Ho capito. Ok.
Wait a while, Henry.
A posto. Che c'è?
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Siamo un po' sulle balle a questo.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Attacca il maestro per vedere la tecnica. Ha schivato.
Let's go. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. That the same will happen.
Quindi
if
l'ha
you move too late.
schivata.
I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the
Vediamo.
opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Ah, ok. Quindi la stessa cosa della parata vale anche con la schivata. Ho capito, ho capito. Se a te non lo sapevo.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Aia, mi ha preso. Ok.
Nice.
Mi ha preso. Boh. Ok.
That's it.
Ottimo.
Nice.
Veloce.
And the last thing for today, a trick.
Piccolo
Raise the
trucco.
sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Per attacco tenendo premuto, ok, quindi cambia l'area e rilascia. Ah, ok, ho capito. Pensate anche le finte. Ok.
Nice.
Ah, questo l'ha preso.
Nice. All right.
Posto?
Well, now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Ottimo, mi è piaciuta questa.
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Sì, va bene. Durante puoi tornare nell'arena quando vuoi sfidare il maestro in un duello d'addestramento. Va bene, sì, ok. Sì, anche l'arco mi interessa come. Visto che finora, insomma, non è andata bene per niente con l'arco. Allora, seguiamolo. Ma forse ci porterà dentro, no? Là era il campo. Era là il campo, sì. Una croce. Croce espiatoria. Karel Bushman. Vabbè. Ok. Sì, infatti io pensavo di accumulare oro, ok, per il cavallo, per qualcosa così, ma più che altro forse per gli insegnanti serve, così almeno cresco più in fretta, qualsiasi abilità sia. Sì, stiamo andando qua, non so già dov'è il campo, qui è, ok. Adesso scommetto che sfidiamo il tizio nobile lì, non mi ricordo il suo nome. Ma vabbè. Ah, ok. Sono arrivato prima io e è partita la missione, va bene. Allenati con l'arco.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Ah,
Thank you, Captain.
quello che era successo prima, sì,
Save the
sì.
thanks and get in position.
Vambracci.
Concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Interessante. L'ho già indossata la cosa, vabbè. Ok, forse sì. Allora, prendiamo l'arco. Tendiamolo, sì, l'abbiamo già indossata.
That flew nicely. Practice for a while, and no nonsense.
Ok. Beh, almeno lo c'è. Ah, devo beccare questo per forza, scusi, Va bene, più o meno ci siamo, un po' meglio.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
Sì.
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Sì, intanto perderò. Come il torneo, uguale, va bene. Vediamo, Guarda, basta prenderlo e sono già contento, va? Cioè... Ok. Se riuscissi a beccare il nero, la parte nera magari. Ok, ho tirato troppo. Devo tirare proprio anche il giusto, perché sennò... Preso? Sì, l'ho preso. Però ha 2 frecce. Merda. Vabbè. Almeno una sul nero mi piacerebbe, però... Ancora una freccia. E... boh, niente. 15. Forse ho vinto, Madonna. Sto prendendo un pochino la mano, forse.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Affronto lui in duello, dai. Ma subito. Ok. Con le spade vere? Aia, però, vabbè, aspetta un attimo. Questo è più esperto. L'ho preso però, l'ho preso al fianco. Aia, mi ha preso anche lui. Aspetta. No, non mi è venuta la cosa, la schivata. Ah. Porca. Qua mi sa che andiamo male, però. Dai. È più esperto lui, devo proprio allenarmi con la spada. È andato meglio con l'arco, nonostante tutto. Cioè, ho preso una volta sola. Aspetta. Cavolo, sempre sta mossa mi fa. Cavacca, oh. Zarola. Sempre sta mossa del... Vedi, così. Cavolo, non riesco ad attaccarlo. Figlio, l'ho preso in faccia. Madonna. A caso proprio.
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
In faccia l'ho devastato, si vede. Però dai. Ok, non siamo feriti, no? Cioè, valeva solo per lo scontro. Va bene. Ok. Che arco mi ha dato? Giusto per curiosità. Arco alla caccia di Capon. È più forte, Arco civile di Olmo. Sì, vale anche di più, ma lo usiamo noi, va. Visto che è più forte. Ci è andata bene, nonostante tutto. Pensavo peggio. È un po' dura il livello con la spada, non è facilissimo. Però devo fare più pratica assolutamente.